Hey guys, welcome to your week 23 Modern World launch. We are going to continue with our discussion on the Industrial Revolution and move forward to checkpoint 2. If you are somebody who's a little confused where you should be, make sure you're focusing on the year page and following along with the little blue line. You should be working on the Industrial Revolution project and starting the first of those power focus areas, the Industrial Revolution ones. There is a new feature that I wanted to point out. So if you haven't noticed yet, if you're on the year page and you hover your mouse over top of a project or a focus area, it does bring up a little box for you to see some information. So for example, this one, this particular student has not done any of the checkpoints yet, and that's okay. The project is not due until March 20th, as you can see from the box of information. Then it also shows you the related focus areas that kind of go along with the project. So if you're somebody who's starting the checkpoints but is a little bit confused on the content of the lesson and you're not really sure of the background information, if you look here and you see that you haven't done any of these yet, that's probably why you're confused. So you want to make sure you're working on the focus areas that align with that project. And of course, make sure you're asking for help. You can send me a Hangout, email me, call me. That's the direct extension right there. We could schedule a Zoom virtual meeting if you're somebody that would like to connect with me virtually face-to-face and see me explain something. You can attend the learning labs that we have Mondays and Thursdays from 1 to 3. And then we also have a new feature which we'll be discussing is the CPDLF Help Desk Chat. So if you're somebody who is really needing help and it's after the school hours, you do need to remember, you know, we are teachers. We're typically done at 4 o'clock and then we go on and do things in our own private lives. So, but our part-time staff is going to start working this help desk chat. The link is going to be housed in the About page of all of your Google Classrooms. So on the hours of 5 to 8 p.m. on Monday through Thursday, and also Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. If you're working in those hours and you could really use some help, you can go ahead and click on that link and get access to a staff member who is available through those hours. So it's a nice way, since normally if you message in the evening, we might not answer. If you're working through 8 p.m., you can get a response this way. Attendance, as usual, you guys should know by now, but I always have to keep saying it. You want to make sure you're working 5 days a week or you're on pace according to the pace chart. And then if you are somebody who's only working in these instructional launches, you're only being marked present on Mondays. So you are consistently getting 4 days marked absent every single week. So again, this is not the course. This is just a supplement to the course. The course itself is in the Summit Learning Platform. This is just attendance for 1 day. So it's very important to get in there and do the actual work. Your checkpoint 2 for the Industrial Revolution project will look something like this. And your final product that we're going to be doing is to actually start studying and looking at the industrialization process of a product that's modern day. So for the first thing, what you're going to do is select a modern product, and a research question. So in order to do that, you're going to want to click on the right side of the screen. There's a list of example products. You don't have to pick ones that are on there. You can pick something that you like. And there's also examples of research questions. But all you're going to be doing is typing the product that you're going to study and what your research question is here. This was the list of example products. So they do break it down by technology, clothing and shoes, beauty and jewelry, and food and drink. So you're welcome to pick any one of these. If there's something else that you'd like to do, you can also do that. And then the examples of research questions based on the rubric. So again, when you're in the rubric, you want to make sure that you're aiming for, you know, 4 or 5, and your questions should be higher order like this. So those are just some of the resources that are available for you. Again, the Summit Learning Lab, we are going to have our next one on Wednesday, February 7th from 1 to 3 p.m. at CPDLF. You can plan to attend virtually. If you would like the link to that, just let me know or let Mrs. Roop know. And our theme this year, or this time around, is the plan of attack. So the best, most rational way to go about attacking the work that's in the SLP. And we just have a blast. We all wear leisure suits like this and jump up and down and high five. So it's a blast. Check it out. All right, week 23 runs January 31st through February 6th, and you should be working on the Industrial Revolution causes focus area. If you finish that one, you can move on to the Industrial Revolution effects focus area. And then you should be working to submit checkpoint 2 of the project. Your assignment this week is not a reflection question. Rather, you're going to have to go back into the Google Classroom and open the Google Doc that is attached right below the video that you clicked on. And then you want to complete the doc for participation in today's launch. So it's going to be working on evaluating sources. So you'll look at a sample website and just answer a series of questions to help you learn how you can really tell if a resource is worth using, if it can be trusted. All right, if you guys need anything, please reach out and I will talk to you later.